Okay. So give me a second, chat. I might have just screwed up. Shit. All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, please tell me you are gonna fix yourself. I know I just set you to freaking public. Okay, that's public. And that's public. Okay. Check the website. It should show the lives up now. Freaking man. Professional streamer chat. Anyways. Okay. There they are. There there they are. Horseshoes, words are hard. Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, but dear Lord, I literally just woke up. Yeah, so did I. So first and foremost, let's talk real quick about YouTube, chat. So the TikTok that I posted the other day has been blowing up in ways that I did not expect it to. So quite literally, not only have I seen a massive growth over on TikTok, but also over on YouTube Shorts. To where now, as of the time of this stream, I am at 516 subscribers. I am above the first step for monetization. The only thing left at this point is that now I need watch hours, and that's going to come from my live streams, as well as the live stream VODs that are on my channel. So at the time of this, I'm at 1,677 valid public watch hours. If I'm able to hit 3,000 at that point, I will be able to monetize or activate monetization over on YouTube. Chat up like this, just the fact that I've got over 500 subscribers, I'm happy enough with that. Oh, I know, but babe, I know you've been watching over on the YouTube side, and I thank you a lot for that. I really do. But yeah, chat, it's this weekend's been amazing. And I still haven't posted all of the content that my editor has given me from the first batch. And then we've got I just sent them 7 new edits, clips from this week that they are going to be pushing out. Ella's open wide bitch is gonna be getting is gonna be posted probably later on today after stream. And then we won't. I still am trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the weekends. If I'm just gonna skip Sunday, Monday, and just like if I'm just gonna post Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then like skip Sunday, Monday. I don't know. I might just skip only Monday. I don't know yet. Still toying with that. I don't want to post. I kind of want to batch up my posts so that way I've got like, oh, I can choose whichever one to post it, so that way it's there. I have it as a bit of backup, so that way if I do have to like take some time off, I still am able to post some content, and I've got that in the background, in the drafts, should we say. Also, one other thing, speaking about social media, I had to retire something. SpicyWiener.com has officially at this point been retired. I retired the domain name as of last night, and the reason for it is that the joke's still going to be there. The joke will always be here. It's a part of this community. I needed to do something a little bit better for branding. So CajunGeek.tv is the new website domain. If you do social command in chat, it should reflect that. The only place I didn't fix that was on Stream Elements. I knew I missed a spot. What's up, Mustache? How you doing? All websites have been, it's like Dan eating crayons. It'll always be there. Exactly. Speaking about crayons, we're going to be hanging out with Dan's whatnot as we try to get him caught up with Heresy stuff. Dan did not like that response. Outside of that, chat, shit, there was one thing I wanted to freaking talk about. This is when I need to really start writing down shit. Don't act like it's not a thing. You're freaking tight. I tell you what, the amount of people that were sitting there, the ARG, thank you, Wolfrose. Wolfrose. So, okay, for those that don't know, there's an ARG that's been going on since early last week. Okay. And the TLDR of this is that Marathon, Bungie is coming out with a new game called Marathon. It's a revitalization of an old IP of theirs. And they put out this little tease. Well, come to find out, it's an ARG, alternate reality game. And basically, if you're familiar with Bungie, they do ARGs quite often, all right, in the Destiny 2 community. They've done it before. Well, this one is to like a whole nother level that even the new light, now veteran-ish, Mr. Raffle Waffles, has been dedicating his streams to trying to solve this ARG. And now according to what Wolfrose was saying earlier, they apparently got blue balled. So Wolfrose, if you want to come into VC, do you want to see what's almost breaking my laptop? Yeah. All right, taking off to get ready to head out of town. Have a good one. You take it easy, Shoost. Love you, brother. Wait, we're all up in staff today. Anyways, yeah, if you can send me like a DM or something so I can show this on stream. But yeah, this ARG literally has the D2 community like losing their shit. And supposedly because of this, we might be getting a reveal, and like a seriously like hard reveal of Marathon later on this week. So chat, it's looking interesting. Okay. So let me go ahead and undeafen and see what everybody is. I'm going to drop down to the Steam room so I can talk to Wolfrose, and I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Rolf? Okay, so you said this is the freaking website that's literally got your laptop freaking going bonkers. Okay. All right, so what are we looking at here? Oh my God, is it? Yeah. Okay. I did hear about this. Basically, the bot wasn't delivering the DAX to y'all like it should have. And it made a lot of people question whether or not it was actually. Oh, sorry. Can't hear Discord. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so go ahead and repeat one more time because I goofed.
Alright. So this is a satellite map which the original Traxxas site is from the first ARG, but we got access to it again and only 2 paths were updated. This was one of them. All
Okay.
the lines you see right now are people that have uploaded their DAX and the master DAC to it to trying
Damn.
to align the website. That's why it's so laggy. There's probably 10,000 people trying to align this right now.
Holy shit.
Yep. All right, so that bottom right corner was where we could upload them. That thing
Gotcha.
had a timer on it where it said 24 hours or 12 hours remaining. Once that timer hit, we had a timer ourselves, it would keep going down in the halves. So we didn't get access to upload the DAX until like 11 p.m. last night.
Damn. So these are people actually turning these satellites to try and line up the. What are they trying to line up the lines together?
We don't know. We know one satellite's called Frontier. If you click on that first ring, you could see it pop up. Oh, that's the core.
Okay.
But same thing. We got from the Twitch viewership counter decoder that was going on Thursday. We
Right.
got a code saying +714 Frontier. We're thinking it's coordinates for the first one.
Right, and I remember hearing that a lot of people were speculating that was supposedly this was going to be like a 2-for-1. Supposedly Bungie was going to use this to announce a codename Frontiers, and then also Marathon. I was like, no, they wouldn't do that. That would be half-ass.
No, that's where that tweet comes in about Maida talking to Cross. It says stay on topic.
Okay, all right. Now we got confirmation. For those that don't know, Ask the Cross was the one that came up with that freaking harebrained idea of like, oh, this is gonna bring us the codename Frontiers, and someone just literally quote tweeted Ask Cross, "Hey, idiot, stay on topic," as if to say, "Hey, no." No one said that Kuyon was smart. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And I can call him a Kuyon because he's from Louisiana. All right. So this is like and now this isn't the only thing y'all like the whole community's been working on. There've been like other aspects. I've heard people talking about having to make connections to like servers to freaking make commands to input commands and such. Like this is like a freaking next level ARG that this is like one of the biggest ones that we've seen as a Bungie community.
Yep. We've gone through, I think, 4 different sites now.
4?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The Veer one, Traxxas.
And I know, okay, so, and apparently Bungie is also sending out packages to content creators.
Yep.
Because that Fletcher guy got one yesterday, and amongst the stuff that he got, which by the way, that shit looked cool as fuck, was a card that had a bunch of symbols on it. And it also had a website that when you went to it, right now it says 404 not found. But there was a date stamp on that card of April 12th, 2025. So a lot of people are speculating that it's either part of this ARG or something more that's happening April 12th. So not entirely sure, but this is like becoming a really big mystery. And I think for a lot of people in the Destiny community, but not only that, the Bungie community, this has been something like I guess we've wanted this type of level of mystery and intrigue for a long time. And it's like, in a way, kind of pulling the freaking whole communities together, which, hey, I'm freaking here for it.
Right now, we're just waiting for Bungie to intervene so we can actually try to align the satellites correctly.
You're waiting for Bungie to say, okay, we're gonna give you a little hint here. Okay, just
Oh, we're not waiting for that. We're waiting for them to reduce the number of people that can have access to turn into satellites.
And see, to me, that would kind of make a little bit of sense. Like, upload the DAX, but like every instance of the website, it should be like a 1-for-1, right? No one else should be able to manipulate what you're seeing.
Nope. Everyone can move the rings even if you have not uploaded a DAC.
Really?
Yeah.
So, okay, hold up. So, how do I
just click and drag one of the rings.
Okay. So literally I'm fucking with some people right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop before I get the whole weight of the freaking Bungie community freaking beating my ass. I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah, they'll fix it in a bit.
Next thing you know, somebody's gonna go on a crosses or waffle stream and be like, "Oh shit, I didn't mean to close that out." Damn it.
No, it's mainly crosses that we don't want to join up. It's like, no, stay off.
Yeah, it's like y'all go pester that Kuyon, okay? Oh my god.
Stay offline for now.
Yeah. Is he actually offline right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I know Raffle Waffles was up till late last night, according to some mutuals of mine. And then shortly after he went to bed, apparently, I think someone said it was a master DAC was released by the bot. So it was kind of one of those, fuck.
Yeah.
So poor dude. Yeah, so poor dude has been waiting to get that like next step. Goes to bed, and then it pops up. You know somebody at Bungie was like, okay, we're gonna wait for him to go to sleep.
Yep.
Oh my
At least
God.
not a lot of progress has been made since then, so we're fine.
And then on the friggin' Destiny 2 side, we got 2 more weeks of the story, and it's gonna be very interesting to see where this is going to lie and when we're going to hear about Codename Frontiers. Because like for us, a lot of people were concerned that it was going to be delayed, but now that we've got like full on, it's been confirmed, it's not until July. It's kind of like, when are we going to hear more about this?
I'm guessing later this month, since they usually do it 2 to 3 months in advance.
Yeah, and that was like, I was trying to remember. I know that we had like some details prior to going into the light, but I want to say it was in the like second or third week of Into the Light. That's when we had like the big drop on us of like everything that was into the shape. By the way, Miss Cosmic Bunny, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the freaking Bayou. Okay, I gotta finish this. Have you farmed your god rolls yet? Hey, what's up? How's it going? No, it's going good. We were just talking about the whole marathon ARG that's been going on. And holy crap, that is like a level of mystery I wasn't even expecting. I got to give props to the Bungie team. They're cooking with that. All right, Wolf Rose. Well, thank you for the explanation on that. I'll be honest. I slept on it like for a bit. Wasn't really paying attention, and then when I started like feigning interest, I was so freaking lost. But at least we got somebody who's keeping tabs on this. Hopefully you'll let us know when we get anything like massive or solid on it.
Oh yeah, and the Waffles made a recap video of that first day.
Really?
Kind of an updated one for the second, yep. And everyone that's been in a Discord call for the ARG, if anyone new joins, we just say, go watch him, come back.
Gotcha. Here's the recap. Here's the
It's that
lore.
heavily detailed.
1 second. One second. All right, you take it easy, Wolf Rose. I got deafened for a second.
Good.
Okay, sorry about that, chat. I had to freaking take care of something real quick. Had a friend reach out. Speaking about friends, what's up?
What up?
I don't call you mean words. Why are you calling this that? The hell is this shit?
I didn't call you mean words.
Well,
Okay, let me catch up with
Call me
stream.
the F word.
Off the limited info I know of this ARG, Summer Game Fest will have the first trailer since Jeff got one of the cards. The game releasing also will be end of the year, to be releasing in 2 years before. I mean, definitely. No, mustache. I had a DM. I saw a DM from someone that hasn't reached out to me in a while, and as soon as I opened up the DM, I was like, yeah, I need to kind of pause for a second to talk to them real quick, make sure that everything was kosher. And to make sure it wasn't one of those, hey, I need to stop stream to go help out a friendo. So, but just got some things on my plate that I got to make sure I do after stream.
And Dan has stuff to do.
Yeah, Dan's got a lot of catch up, so we're gonna try and freaking knock out as much stuff as possible. All right,
Yeah,
so
if the freaking if the freaking dreadnought will cooperate and give us the right instance.
okay,
So
real
can
quick.
get the Haka.
Yeah, I know. We gotta try and get the freaking the sections to line up.
Mm-hmm.
Chat. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is my new crack. It will also burn your crack. I'm just letting you know.
Bulldog, yes. Oh my god.
Okay, so this is the Bulldog Quattro cheese. When I tell you, so it comes with 2 packets, right? You've got the standard Bulldog freaking, it's hotter than lava freaking sauce, right? And then you got the other pack. I'm not joking when I say this. When you freaking open it up, it smells like mac and cheese sauce. Like boxed mac and cheese. This I did like a quarter of the spicy sauce, and it was like good flavor. It was like good soup. Without like burning my bum. This stuff is like good. So chat, if you like the Bulldog brand, check that out. Dead ass. Freaking good stuff. What's up, Proud Navy Mama? How you doing? And that was not an ad. I just bought that. I saw someone freaking talk about it on TikTok. I was like, bullshit, they got that. Amazon had it. I was like, fucking buy-in. Wolf Rose, I'm gonna DM you.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Wolf Rose, I'm gonna DM you a video. Pretty sure you've seen it. Oh, okay. Wolf Rose and Mustache are talking about the freaking whole ARG. Yeah. Freaking. You were gonna say Tower Mom?
Yeah. Korean ramyun that's what they call ramen in Korea, ramyun, is fucking insane. Remember, these are the people that came up with kimchi, which
Yep.
if you make it right, will tear you 5 new assholes 6 ways from Sunday.
Oh yeah, it's no joke.
So good. The best. Oh my god.
Doing great, thanks. Sorry, brain just. If my brain can stop malfunctioning for 1 minute, that'd be great. Oh, I got so many things going through my head right now. That's good to hear, Proud Neighbor Mama. I'm sorry, it's just freaking. I got like multiple conversations going on. My brain's gone. Anyways, hopefully you're having a good weekend as well. All the good shit comes from Korea. Kimchi, Stray Kids. Oh my god. The amount of info,
right, Ella.
the amount of info dump I get about Stray Kids from Ella is absolutely hilarious. But I love that she's loving it.
Our DMs on TikTok is just me and Ella sharing Stray Kids TikToks at each other constantly. It's great. We like super bonded over them.
Okay, so he needs to go into the Nether, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need the Nether.
Okay, does it have to be Explorer, or can we go to the standard?
You have to do the Flesh of Akka, right?
Okay, so that's
I'm on step 12 of 18. Explore the Nether.
Okay.
Harvest the flesh.
Yep. So we got to freaking
shoot down the orange gunk.
Yep. So what sections has he done that had the flesh?
None.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we literally just got to that step when you first came into the VC. We had just finished up the Chamber of Orcs on the moon, right, Dan?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bulgogi is one of my freaking all-time favorite dishes. Like, I acquired Korean red chili pepper flakes as well as gochujang just for that.
Ooh, yes, you need gochujang for that. But bulgogi is. Oh.
I tell you what, Ella does a really good air fryer.
Damn it,
air fryer does a good air fryer chicken, and she'll make this little sauce with the gochujang to coat the chicken, and then basically just use the chicken on a sandwich. It is so freaking good.
Ooh, basically taco douche.
Yep. All right, Dan, I believe this is a section over here. There's worms around.
If you know where there's Akka flesh in this area, please show him, because I've way past that point.
Yeah, I unfortunately won't be able to see it. Wait, shit.
Yeah.
I forgot to freaking lock my
Neither
computer.
can I. That's kind of the sucky thing, is that, like, only he can see the glowy shit. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Look out for Splodies coming up behind us.
Yeah, we gotta drag the Explodies over to...
Oh, yeah. It's these... Come on, brothers. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta... Damn it!
Come here, you exploding mother...
Your freaking Arc Soul is destroying them.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Stop it, Arthur. There we go.
Freaking my roaches all over the place. All right. Trying to remember where all of the... Okay.
So some of the worms you can only get based upon the path that you are running in this area.
Right.
by the way.
So I need to know what.
If you're on Resolve, you'll get a couple, and if you're on, oh god, what is the other one? Oh shit, I can't remember what it is. But if you're on the other path, you'll get like 2 others. So kind of be where you're not going to be able to see all of them at one time.
Right, I know the 2 Resolve ones are around the side of the arena. Oh, we need to come over here and see if there's a. Was there a glowy right there? Yes. Scan that.
Yep. Is Toland actually there? Because
he's
he
there.
Didn't show up earlier because Dan's not at that point yet. Okay. So the Legion code drops us down here in that doorway that I showed you earlier, Dan.
Oh no, don't run from the Lord, you little shit. I see ya.
Dan?
1 second.
Oh yeah. Excuse you, taken motherfucker. There we go.
Sorry, eat my roaches.
So, yep, now we can go down and we can open this up. I'm also at this step. Oh?
Okay, are y'all able to open it?
Yep.
In the room, yes sir.
Okay, cool beans. All right, I got a dip
Very
right now. I'll be back later if you're still on. Oh, I will. I'll be on till about 3 p.m. tonight. My ex-wife and her mom are Korean. Let me tell you, I will destroy some bulgogi. Oh, who freaking wouldn't?
My, so when I was in the army, my job was Korean linguist. And so, like, one of the things about the language school is all of your teachers are from the country or countries that speak the language. So all of our teachers were Korean. And
oh boy.
Like every weekend we went down to Koreatown in San Jose and Santa Cruz. At one point we went up to San Francisco.
Oh, you were having a blast
there. Oh, dude. My entire freaking dorm room was just filled with like Sanrio shit and freaking Korean
I would not be.
It was so much
I would not be
fun.
complaining. I would not be complaining.
It was the best, and of course, you know.
Remember,
I
you
was
can
like
access the portal
18,
from the
19
caddy
at
since the
time.
fonts is tough to get right now. That's secret. Wait.
Yeah. Ha.
Wait, this goofball. Dan just really said, fuck your couch.
Goddamn right.
Alright, let's
I
see.
like hitting them hard, hitting them fast. That way they can't do any of their funky shit and mess us up.
Before we go for the next one, I gotta try and find the worms for Dan.
Kaden, have you gotten the chest that's up on top of the sword yet, by the way?
No, I haven't jumped up there yet.
I know there's hidden stuff over here.
Dang, we don't have the freaking totems that would help. Fuck.
No, babe. God damn it. How do you effing jump up here? You gotta freaking run up this. You gotta run up the freaking blade.
Or you can do what we did in D1 and jump up these platforms here. If it's not a... Nope, it is not an out-of-bounds area. Remember doing all this in D1, Gaijin?
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Jumping up these platforms to get the fucking ghost, the dead ghost.
Yep, I remember.
Yep. I told you, Dan, you would recognize it. It's just the damn sword that fucks it up. But yeah, this is the old spawn area.
I remember it took me 2 hours on D1